Hi, I'm Emily.
And I'm James, and today's topic is, should we genetically modify our children?
Oh, no. Okay, stop.
Alright, so basic issue is, in the movie Gattaca and in other future scenarios, maybe this will happen after we end up having kids, but eventually we will be able to pick out the genes that we want to have in our kids, give them certain athletic or mental advantages for the future. And I mean, yeah, it seems maybe it's like a little weird, but if everyone else is doing it, wouldn't we be doing our kids a disservice?
Well, the comment that everyone else is doing it is probably not the best. Everyone else right now is feeding their kids really terrible food, and that's why we have this big obesity epidemic. And
Right.
just because of that, I wouldn't necessarily then go feed my kids bad food because, well, little Johnny has all these fruit snacks. So, in that
Right.
same way, I mean, I guess the opposite is that this is like actually benefiting them. But there's something about just the natural process. I don't know. I mean, it's almost hard to conceive of because just,
It's hard to conceive of that kind of conceive thing.
Oh, it's hard to think that you would want to go genetically modify your child because it's a natural part of your body or my body and women's bodies.
But people, in a sense, already kind of select for the kind of kids they want to have by selecting the kind of person that they want to have children with in the first place, right? I mean, that's a huge way of selecting.
I want my child. I mean, already there's helicopter parents when their kids are alive.
But you do want your child to be smart. You do want them to be athletic. If every other parent in school had modified their kids, and yours was the only one who wasn't, which actually happens in the movie Gattaca, then wouldn't you feel a little bit like you were actually hurting your child instead of not helping them?
I guess I just have to say it's hard to imagine because you also want the child to come to develop their own sense of fulfillment and happiness and pursue their own dreams and not have you pre-selected you are going to be a doctor.
Imagine how bad they would feel if they screwed up and they had all the awesome genes.
I mean, it just feels like let the kid do its own thing.
All right, I'm James.
I'm Emily.
Bye.
Bye.